Everybody, Coach Will here with another workout for you guys. So this is going to be 4 different rounds. Each round is going to be having a slightly different construct or a slightly different time structure. Round number 1 is going to be 5 minutes in length. You're going to be completing 30 seconds of single leg squats or a single leg squat variant. That being said, your goal is to complete 5 repetitions in that 30-second time period. So if you complete 30 or 5 repetitions earlier than that 30 seconds, then you get to rest for the remainder, switch sides and complete 30 seconds on the opposing side, then switching back to the first side. That means that you are going to get a total of 10 reps in total every minute. That's going to be 5 reps right side, 5 reps left side, and you're going to do that for 5 minutes. So all told, you're going to end up doing 50 squats, 25 each side. Now, what that's going to look like is you're going to start your clock nice and stable. Now I'm going to demo using single leg pistols just to make it a challenge. Again, I'm going to break at the hips, focusing on controlling drop. I'm going to do 5 repetitions. Once I've done those 5 repetitions, I would rest for the remainder of that 30 seconds. Hopefully I counted right. Please don't count to make sure. After that 30 seconds has been completed, I would then switch on to the left and then continue immediately breaking at the hips. Again, control squat down. If you lose your balance at any point, repeat, reset, and go again. Now that would be 1 minute in total. Like I said, I would repeat that until 5 minutes is up, every 30 seconds switching between sides. That would be round number 1. Hey everybody, round 2 is going to be 7 minutes in length. This is going to be 2 exercises, 5 repetitions of push-up and 5 repetitions of a plank walkout. Now, what's going to be different about this round is, like I say, 7 minutes in length. This is going to be an EMOM, so each minute on the minute. Now that means that you're going to be completing 5 push-ups, 5 plank walkouts in 60 seconds. If you complete those 10 repetitions of the movements sooner than 60 seconds, the remainder of the time is going to be spent resting and then repeating up again once the minute ticks over. That means that you're going to be doing 7 sets of this station. Now, what that's going to look like, you're going to set your clock for 60 seconds and you're going to go into 5 push-ups. Any variant, please refer to the instructional video that I've attached as well too. So 5 push-ups, and then 5 plank walkbacks. Now we're going to be counting forward and back as 1 rep. So you're going to be doing that 5 in total. That's 3, 4, 5. Now the remainder of the time would be spent resting. So choose challenging weights or challenging exercises and challenging distance as well too. Ideally, you should be completing this in about 25 seconds to 30 seconds in that set. That being said, if you go a little bit higher near the tail end, that's completely fine. That would be round number 2. Again, 7 minutes going through those 2 exercises, 5 each exercise. All right, guys. Round number 3 is going to be very similar to round number 1. Now, what that means is it's going to be 5 minutes. You're going to be doing 5 repetitions of one exercise one side, 5 repetitions of that same exercise other side. Now, you do have 30 seconds on each side to complete that exercise. The remainder of that time will be spent resting. Now, this is going to be a single arm row, so if you have bands, dumbbells, you can be going through that full range of motion. That being said, if all you have is a band or a strap, so you can't be going through the major kind of pulling based movements, you just have to go through those isometric pulls, that's completely fine as well too. I would recommend going for a hard pull for 2 seconds and then relax. Repeat, hard pull for 2 seconds and then relax. Now, what we're going to do if we do have a band that will stretch or if we have a dumbbell, we're going to do 5 repetitions. Nice control, getting those 5 done. You can see that this band is a little bit easier for more, so I would need to increase the difficulty. After 5 one side, switch on to the other side. After that 30 seconds is up, again, doing 5 repetitions on that side. Resting for the remainder of that 30, then repeating opposite side. You're going to do this until your 5 minutes is up, making sure that you are alternating every 5 reps and making sure that you recover for the remainder of that 30 seconds. That would be round number 3. So round number 4 is actually going to be changing things up a little bit. This is going to be a running or jogging based drill. Ideally, you will have a space in your living area, whether it is outside if you have a backyard or inside with enough length to be running back and forth, getting up a little bit of speed. That being said, since I'm in a small apartment, I'm going to show you guys in my living room to demo the movement. Ideally, you should be using a little bit more space. Now, this is going to be 5 sets. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds of recover. You're going to be going from one point to another that I've marked now at this point with 2 different cones. Now that being said, I'm going to be jogging forward, light touch down, back pedal, back, light touch down, repeat. Now I'm going to do this continually for 30 seconds, making sure that you've ideally chosen enough space that you can actually get to some speed. Clearly I can't. That being said, repeated 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Again, 5 rounds of that. That's going to be the workout. Make sure you have a good cool down. Make sure you get a little bit of stretching afterwards. Otherwise, have fun, stay safe. We're all in this together.